Alright, what's going on, guys? It's GCP here, and as I was looking at the Xbox Game Showcase, which displayed yesterday at the time of this video, I was looking at some of these console exclusives and all of the lineup for the Xbox, and honestly the biggest one there that stood out more than anything, which is the flagship product for Xbox, is Halo Infinite. And obviously, as an Xbox fan, somebody who's been with the Xbox since the very beginning with the Xbox One, or actually the very first Xbox whenever that came out, and been with it ever since, I have always been a fan of Halo. You know, actually, to be honest, I started off playing Halo before I started playing Call of Duty. Before I got into any other first-person game, it was actually my very first online multiplayer game, and I started with Halo 2. Halo 2 was my very first online multiplayer experience, and ever since then, I've bought every single Halo since. And honestly, to me, it did fall off after Halo 3. After Halo 3, it just kind of went down to me. Halo Reach was okay, but after that, it was just bad. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't that great. Halo 4, Halo 5, I just want to forget that those two games even existed, honestly. So to me, I feel like it was kind of a failure with the Halo series ever since basically when 343 took over. I don't know if any of you guys know too much about Halo or the development studio behind it, but basically it's been a disappointment. Obviously, Halo is not as big as it used to be, and it used to be a really big thing. One thing that does kind of hinder it is the fact that it is a console exclusive, so it's limited to just the Xbox. But as again I was saying, I was looking at this lineup of console exclusives for the Xbox, and it really doesn't compare to the PlayStation. The PlayStation has actually better console exclusives than the Xbox does, and I was just disappointed at all the games that were coming out. I mean, obviously I was excited about Halo Infinite, but that was basically it. I was looking at every other game out there that it was showing. I was just like, what the hell am I looking at, man? What is this? I mean, nothing really got me excited as far as the exclusives go. I was like, there's nothing really exclusively good here, except maybe Fable at the end, which I have played the majority of the Fable games, and those were actually pretty fun, so I'm not even gonna lie. Fable was the only other game besides Halo that I actually got excited about, but again, they didn't really show too much about it. It was just basically a teaser. No gameplay or anything like that, but for Halo they definitely did show that, and I was actually impressed by it. But when it comes to every other game, I was again left kind of wondering, like, these are the console exclusives that we have to look forward to? I mean, obviously there's going to be games that are not console exclusive, like Battlefield 6, that will obviously be a heavy hitter. It will be something to look forward to as well, in addition to Call of Duty 2020, which is another big title that people are highly anticipating. It is not a platform exclusive. So those titles are definitely going to be something very exciting to be looking forward to, and hopefully they are actually good. Battlefield 5 was kind of a letdown, I'll be honest. I have played, where did I start? I started from Battlefield 4, and I played Battlefield 1, and then I played the most recent Battlefield 5, which I spent almost no time in because I just didn't like it. But Battlefield 6 should be exciting. Hopefully they do right by it, and I know there's a lot of people who have played the Battlefield series a lot longer than I have, and they're actually really looking forward to this title because they know that DICE has done a horrible job with this Battlefield 5, so they were really upset by it, so they want and hope for a much better title. But to me, I think that those games that are not console exclusives are gonna fare out to be pretty good. But as far as the console exclusive goes for Sony, for the PlayStation 5, they are definitely a lot better. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. As an Xbox person, as an Xbox owner, as a fan of the Xbox, as somebody who has been playing on this and has not owned a PlayStation, except maybe the PSP was basically the only PlayStation product that I've owned, I will say that they didn't come out strong with their title of games, and they could have done a lot better. I mean, obviously the good thing is with Xboxes, they are focused more so on the game aspect of it instead of the entertainment aspect, which definitely killed them when they released the Xbox One. But still, like, what was that? I mean, besides Halo, what were those other games? I mean, honestly, it was just very lackluster. That showcase was just very lackluster. There was nothing to get really excited about, and I was just kind of disappointed. But anyways, for those of you guys who did watch it, for those of you guys who are Xbox fans, or maybe even not, and just were able to catch up on all those lineup of games, how did you guys feel about it? Were you guys excited about it? Were you guys disappointed? Let me know all of your thoughts down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. With that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. With that being said, this is GCP, signing off.